What's pretty common that I see in the health field is a lot of guys either focus on longevity entirely or they don't focus on longevity at all. And I'm talking about the guys who might be taking the peptides, the supplements, where they have a whole stack of things that they're taking, possibly prescriptions. These are guys who are like focused on the short term, where they want to look good, they want to build tons of muscle, they want to feel good. And these are guys who are pretty much open to take anything. These are guys who are not focused on longevity. These are guys who want to look like some kind of Greek god, and they think if they take all these stacks of different stuff that they're taking, that everything's going to be all right. You know, there's plenty of stories you can learn from people who did stuff like that. Like, there's plenty of bodybuilders in the past taking all types of stuff ain't lived that long. Maybe in their 50s, 60s, they had serious health problems. 50s or 60s, they're dropping, or better yet, or worse yet, they're in a wheelchair and they can't move for the rest of their life. And some of the guys are like, okay, let me just do whatever I want in my 20s and 30s and my 50s. Whatever happens, happens. I'm old anyway. You should focus on longevity, though, because there are a lot of guys that last on their 40s and 50s. They still look good. They still got good energy. They're still doing well in life. And you're going to realize that a lot of these guys that take it to the extreme, that are willing to take anything to build this Greek god image they have of themselves, it's not great, not so great for longevity. It's not so great for maintaining how your organs function on a long enough time frame, right? The liver has to process everything. Your body has to process everything that you put in your system. So the more stuff you got going on that your body can't handle, your body's not going to be taking it so well on the long term, right? And you got to keep in mind, a lot of the guys building themselves for longevity, building themselves to last, still focus on self improvement, but building their bodies to last. They might be taking some supplements here and there, but they don't go extreme, right? They don't go willing to take anything, right? So it's something to keep in mind if you're the type of guy who's focused more on longevity, who's focused more on living just a healthier life, right? Long term, just a general feel good feeling. What kind of approaches you'll have in the health field?